Right, you lot. I've seen your thoughts, and I know who really did it. What's more, I've got a confession.
Yes, I did kill Victoria Rushmore, but I didn't mean it. What I mean is I never set out to kill her. It was an accident. She just wouldn't listen. Let me start from the beginning. I knew I always wanted to meet my real mum. I tracked her down from the agency she used to get me adopted. They gave me a name. It wasn't too difficult to find her. I spoke to her agent, and she told me loads of things about her, and I found out stuff online. I was working at the Vault, a restaurant over in the city, and weirdly, she came in. Her ex, Richard, worked in the same building. I followed her one day and found out where she lived. And then I got a job locally. She used to pop in every day, and I get to speak to her. But I knew I had to confront her. So I decided to pretend to be her ex and ask her to meet me. When I told her who I was, she was furious. Said she didn't want to know me. So I went to her flat the other night. I took the cake with me, so it looked like a delivery if anyone saw me. When I got there, I heard voices through the door, so I waited until Jasmine came out. And then I rang the bell. I knew she'd think that Jasmine had forgotten something. She was out of it. Drunk, I think. I went through into the flat and she just yelled at me. I pleaded with her to just talk. She wouldn't listen. She just went crazy. She grabbed the knife. She tried to stab me, but she just hurt herself. I managed to get the knife off her. She was really wobbly. I went through into the living room and she followed me, and then she tripped over her laptop on the floor and the knife went into her chest. It all happened so quickly, I panicked. I wiped the knife clean, I grabbed the cake and I left. I left all the windows open because I knew through my training as a sports therapist that if I could lower the temperature of her body, if anyone had seen me, they couldn't pin the time of her murder to me being there. So that's it. It wasn't my fault. She was my mum. It wasn't my fault. It wasn't my fault.
Rachel Allington? Well, the girl from the cafe? I don't believe it. Well, she always seems so nice.
Rachel Allington? I don't know anyone called Rachel Allington. Oh, the girl that worked in the cafe? But why would she want to kill Victoria?
Wow, I did not see that coming. You think you know someone?
Oh, well, there's a turn-up for the books. Who'd have thought that? Good sleuthing, Inspector. Do you know, I think we could put a pitch in for your own series. What do you say? I've got a few contacts. Leave it with me. I'll be in touch. Ciao.
Rachel Allington. Never heard of her. The daughter? Ah. Now, I told you about the daughter, didn't I? Will I be given a medal or something?
Rachel Allington's the murderer. Well, that's a strange twist. And she's her daughter? She also has the same initials as me, so I can see why you're interested, but... God rest her. Poor Victoria.
Rachel? Yeah, that name rings a bell. In one of our previous conversations, she mentioned a Rachel to me. If it's the one I think it is. It's awful what she's done, and I hope she rots in hell. Victoria Rushmore deserved none of this.
Rachel? Rachel?
We hope you've enjoyed your online experience. Visit www.blackwatchentertainment.co.uk for more information about our shows, events and immersive experiences. Right, DI HOLM signing off. You know what to do.